Hey guys, David the Surfer here, and welcome to the D-Ball Show. Today on this episode, we're going to be talking about Betty White with my expert friend Shahab Moghadam. And as usual, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. Now on to you, Shahab.
Just recently, Hollywood starlet and grandmotherly figure Betty White visited President Obama at the White House after publicly showing her support for the president in April or May. I forget exactly when it was, but it was a very important time because Betty White does not normally give endorsements. She was relatively out of the spotlight for many years, so she didn't have the opportunity to make influential public statements. But now that she is back in the spotlight and she's endorsing the president, I think it's a very important image when you have responsible public figures. Even if she was endorsing Mitt Romney, just having stars who are active in politics, who are encouraging people to vote instead of encouraging people to drink or use drugs or have unprotected sex or whatever. I think it's more important when you have positive images coming out of Hollywood. Hollywood influences how we eat, how we dress, how we act, how we talk. So it's very important that we get the right ideas from Hollywood. Now, not everyone is influenced by Hollywood, but in some way the subconscious messages reach us all. And I think when you have stars like Betty White instead of stars like, say, Paris Hilton, I don't want to hate on any particular star, but I think some examples of Hollywood activism are more appropriate and more positive than others. And I think when you have the positive images coming out, that's always better. So I would like to applaud Betty White for coming back into the spotlight. I know she's in her 90s now, but just the fact that she's returned to stardom after so many years of being in and out of the spotlight, I think is great. She was around in the 50s, 60s, so she brings back that perspective of better times and easier times for America. Not always easier, but always we look back on those periods with nostalgia, especially the 50s. So when we see a starlet from that era return to the spotlight, still alive, still kicking, I think it's great, and I think she's a true Hollywood great, just like Kirk Douglas, and I think Kirk Douglas and Betty White are perfect examples of Hollywood stars who need emulating.